Hello, what's up, and what's happening? Welcome back for yet another Miles Dawkins 24/7 production. And in today's episode of the Jets franchise, we are taking on the 8-5 Cleveland Browns. The Browns have had a fantastic season this season. See what Josh Gordon is doing. He like, I can do drugs and still play football. It don't bother me, son. So we're trying to get another win here in the late going of the season. We still have a chance to go 500, and 500 is not good at all, but it will be the best that we have done this whole series. We are in the third season. Every single year, the past 2 years, we went 6-10. So going 500, going 8-8 would be a step in the right direction, you could say, man. So Alex Cheney in the offense is going to get things going. First and 10 for the 27-yard line to give it to LaMichael Dawson. Gets around Dante Whitner. He's going to pick up a big first and 10. Move those chains for the Jets. Gain of 11 for LaMichael Dawson. Now we go to the outside. Alex Cheney's going to find Calvin Benjamin. Makes a catch. Gain of 8. Second and 2. LaMichael Dawson again finds some running room. Breaks a tackle. Finally gets brought down at the 49-yard line. So it's first and 10 off of Alex Cheney. Dropping back the pass. Gonna find Shaq Evans, who takes a monster hit by Joe Hayden. But he's gonna dust himself off and let everybody know that he picked up a big first down. From the 37 out, second and 10 to give us to Dawson. Got the door shut right in his face, but he managed to get a gain of 1. Now Cheney over the middle, gonna find Shaq Evans, who got led into dangerous territory as he got smacked by Dante Whitner, but he picks up a first down nonetheless. Cheney dropping back. Cheney finding Dawson. Dawson making the catch along the sideline, and he's going to pick up a solid gain on the play. Gain of 6 from the 13-yard line. Dawson again, he's been the main man on the drive, and he picks up another first down. Move those chains for the Jets. Now Denard Robinson, the one-time quarterback from the University of Michigan, he gets into the ball game, gets this thing down to the 1-yard line. Gain of 7 for Mr. Wolverine. Second and goal from the 1-yard line to give us to LaMichael Dawson from the U. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets, Jets. And the Jets take a early 7-0 lead. Fantastic drive right there by the offense. Now let's see what Johnny Manziel and the Cleveland Browns offense can do to give us to LeGarrette Blount. Up that guy. And LeGarrette Blount's going to pick up a gain of 9. This guy, he's going to be a handful. Always runs hard. Always runs behind his pass. So we got to make sure we wrap up. Second and 1. They give us back to LeGarrette Blount, who picks up another first down. 2 carries, 16 yards, and a lot of movement with that big fella. First and 10, from the 36-yard line. They give us to LeGarrette Blount again, and once again, he continues to fall forward and continues to pick up positive yards. Second and 7, they give us to him yet again. Gets brought down by Harrison, and that's going to set up 3rd and 2 from the 44. They give us to Blount, but Blount is surrounded by green jerseys. Get off the field on that first drive. No passes by Johnny Manziel, and that might be a good idea for Cleveland. First and 10, LaMichael Dawson right up that gut. He's going to pick up a gain of 9, making it 3rd and inches from the 27. Cheney dropping back the pass. Cheney going to find Calvin Benjamin. Holds on to it. Got hit as soon as the ball got there, but he's going to pick up a big first down. Move those chains for the Jets. The give is to Shaq Evans on the wide receiver screen, and that pass play goes nowhere. We start the second quarter. 3rd and 12 from the 36. Going over the middle. Going to find Shaq Evans. Move those chains for the Jets. Converts on a 3rd and 12. Second 8, Denard Robinson wiggling his way through traffic, and he's going to pick up a solid gain. Gets dropped at the 42-yard line, making it 3rd and inches. Now to give us to Denard Robinson again, and he gets to the line of scrimmage, fights his way forward, gain of 4, and a fresh first down for the New York Jets. From the 38 now, Alex Cheney dropping back the pass, going to find a big fullback in the flat, and he's going to bumble and stumble his way down for a gain of about 9, making it 2nd and 1. Now Cheney looking, throwing, going to the flat to Jace Morrow, makes his first catch today, and that will result in a first down for the Jets. From the 27, going over to the right side, left side, excuse me, y'all know I'm dyslexic. Anyways, man, we're going to go to the left side, and we're going to find my man Carlson from the Ohio State University. Now Cheney dropping back the pass, got away from one Cleveland Brown, but won't get away from Gregory, and that is a big time sack by the Cleveland Browns. Now dropping back the pass, and that pass is heading out of the end zone. Try to hit Cumberland, and now the Jets try to settle for a field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is off the left upright. No good, and this remains a 1-possession game. Johnny Manziel and the Browns, they take over from the 20-yard line after the missed field goal. They're going to find LeGarrette Blount. And LeGarrette Blount, he's going to pick up a first down out of the backfield. First and 10 from the 31-yard line to give us the Blount on the ground. He's going to work his way upfield, drags a man forward. That's Antonio Cromartie. I'm just happy that he hanged on and brought him down. So first and 10 after the first down run from the 43-yard line. They're going to find Tavon Austin, who just got drilled, and that is going to result in a fumble recovered by Reggie Nelson. That looked like Calvin Pryor, the hard-hitting safety, them put the wood to Tavon Austin. He coughs it up. Coughs it up hard, and that's going to result in a fumble and a fresh first and 10 for the New York Jets. So from the 48-yard line on second down, Alex Chaney over the middle, going to find Artarius Harvin from Texas A&M, and he's going to pick up a fresh first and 10. From the 42-yard line, Michael Dawson, nice little spin move, then he gets surrounded by nothing but white jerseys of the Cleveland Browns, picks up a gain of 4 though. Second and 6, Chaney looking, Chaney throwing, going to find Calvin Benjamin, and Benjamin is going to get chopped down a little bit short of the first down, but he's going to make it a very manageable 3rd and 1 from the 33-yard line. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Going to find Jace Amaro from Texas Tech, and he's going to pick up another first down for the Jets. From the 26, it's 3rd and 11, and that pass went straight to the hands of Mingo, but he has hands of bricks, so that pass will fall incomplete. We got set up for a field goal. This one is good, so it's 10-0. So the Jets are on top, 2-possession ball game. Johnny Manziel trying to lead a comeback, but throwing passes like that is not going to get it done. How this team is 8-5 is beyond me. 2nd and 10, Johnny looking, Johnny throwing, gonna find Fred Davis in the flat, and that pass play will only pick up a gain of 2. 3rd and 8 now from the 20. Johnny taking off. Johnny with running room. Johnny, you better slide down. There's 2 green jerseys there to lay the smack down upon your forehead, and that's going to be another 3 and out for the Cleveland Browns. So first and 10, gonna squeeze that one in. The Calvin Benjamin, that big body, is making some big time catches. First and 10, under pressure is Chaney, and Chaney gets hit as he lets that one go. And now it's going to be 2nd down from the 44-yard line. Chaney looking, steps up in the pocket, takes a shot deep, and that pass let Calvin Benjamin out of bounds. It would have been a touchdown. He beat Dante Winner like he stole some. 14 seconds ago in the first half, 3rd and 10, and that pass play gets batted down, and that will basically do it for the first half of play. The Cleveland Browns, they will take back over just to take a knee, and your Jets, they are on top 10-0 over the Cleveland Browns. So we'll be right back after halftime. So we start the second half. Cleveland, they have the ball to give us to LeGarrette Blount, and LeGarrette Blount finds some running room, picks up a gain of 13, 7 carries, 51 yards for LeGarrette Blount. This Browns offense got to get something going. It has been ugly, to say the least. First and 10, taking a shot to the left side, going to find Roddy White, and he's going to pick up a first down for Johnny Manziel in this passing game. Johnny looking, Johnny going to take off, crosses the 50, gets up past the 45-yard line, bring him down to the 42, gain of 9 on the play. 2nd and 1 now, our formation, man in motion, that's Gordon. They give us to LeGarrette Blount. LeGarrette Blount gets hit in the backfield, and you're going to go down, son. No first down for you. From the 42, 3rd and 1, LeGarrette Blount up that guy. He will pick up the first down this time. Gets brought down by Calvin Pryor, but not until he picks up a fresh first and 10 for Cleveland. First down now. They give us to Blount again. Meet Brandon Spikes in the hole. He didn't get taken down, but he will pick up positive yards on the play. From the 34 now, it's 3rd and 9, shotgun set for Johnny Manziel. Manziel with time, gonna fire this one to the outside, and that's gonna be dropped by Santonio Holmes. My goodness. He sucks now. From the 34-yard line, now they're going to try the field goal, and the 51-yarder is good, and it's going to make it a 1-possession ball game. 10-3 is the score as Cleveland tries to mount a comeback. First and 10 up for the Jets. Screen pass to Michael Dawson. Dawson crosses the 40. Dawson gets brought down by Dante Winner at the 43-yard line, but that will be a first down for the Jets. From the 43 now, they give us to Dawson again. This time, Dansby gets in. They're going to drop him for, I believe, a 1-yard loss. So Chaney drops back to pass on 2nd down. Looking over the middle, going to find Artarius Harvin from Texas A&M, and he's going to pick up another first down for the Jets. So 1st and 10 to give us to Denard Robinson. Denard Robinson, he's going to get around the outside and pick up a big first down. Ball is placed at the 26-yard line. Nice run right there by Robinson. From the 26 now on 1st down, and give it to Robinson, but this time Cleveland slams the door shut, and he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. So from the 26-yard line on second down, Alex Chaney gets sacked on the play, but there's a flag down. Looked like it might have been a face mask, and you can't grab the face mask of a quarterback. You're trying to get kicked out the league, son. So that's going to be a first down for the Jets via the face mask, and on first and 10 from the 19, Gregory gets in there for the second time today, making it a second and long from the 27-yard line. Now, Denard Robinson, he's going to fight his way forward, get this thing back up to about the 20, going to make it 3rd and 11 from the 20-yard line. Shotgun set for Alex Chaney. Stepping up in the pocket, fires one over the middle. Gonna find Calvin Benjamin, who makes another clutch reception on 3rd down. Move those chains for the Jets, as now it's 1st and goal for the New York Jets. Gang Green is putting a nice drive together. 1st and goal from the 7. Chaney over the middle, gonna find Calvin Benjamin on the slant route. Touchdown, Jets, Jets, and they push the lead back up to 14. So it's going to be 17-3 ball game. Alex Chaney with the beautiful pass to Calvin Benjamin, makes an amazing catch, and now it's 17-3. Johnny Manziel trying to come back, gonna fire this one to the left side, gonna find Fred Davis in the tight end, makes another catch, and he's gonna pick up another first down. Pistol formation now. They give us to LeGarrette Blount. He has some running room, but Brandon Spikes is there, and then Harris, he's gonna clean it up and bring him down after a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 from the 47-yard line. Johnny looking, Johnny throwing, gonna find White over the middle, breaks one tackle and picks up a first down. 2 seconds ago in the 3rd quarter, last play, and they're going to give the ball to Blount, who falls forward, and he's going to pick up a nice gain. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Your Jets are up by 14 over the Cleveland Browns, but the Browns, they have the football, and they are marching down the field. So 2nd and 3 from the 28-yard line. Johnny looking, throwing over the middle, gonna find Mr. Roddy White, and he's gonna pick up another first down. Move those chains for the Browns. Ball is placed at the 7-yard line on 2nd and 5. They give us to LeGarrette Blount, and LeGarrette Blount goes nowhere. Absolutely nothing for you, sir. So 3rd and 4 from the 6. Johnny from the shotgun. Johnny looking, throwing, has a man open, and that's gonna be Gordon. And Gordon is like, yeah, like I said in the beginning, I could do drugs and still play football because I was just cool like that. I don't know where I was going with it, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, Antonio Cromartie, you got beat like he stole something, bruh. So now it's up to the offense to get some going. 1st and 10. Denard Robinson crosses the 30. Denard Robinson gets this thing up to the 39-yard line. Move those chains for the Jets. Michael Dawson, he gets the door slammed right in his face, and he goes absolutely nowhere. 2nd and 10 from the 39-yard line. Denard Robinson back into the game. Denard Robinson gets run outside. He's going to get brought down by Carlos Dansby, but now he picks up a gain of 3. So another situation where the Jets have to convert on 3rd down. From the 42 now, Chaney looking, Chaney firing over the middle. That's going to be hauled in by Shaq Evans. Big time catch. Move those chains for the Jets. So 1st and 10, LaMichael Dawson up that gut, and Dawson trying to put this game on ice as he picks up a gain of 7. Ball is placed at the 36-yard line. 2nd and 1. They give it to Denard. Denard with running room. Denard crosses the 20. Denard using his speed down the right sideline, headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. And once again, the Gang Green offense comes up clutch as they put another touchdown up on the board. The 3rd touchdown of the game for this Jets offense, and this was a big one as Denard Robinson took that thing 30 yards to the end zone. 9 carries, 93 yards, 1 TD. This dude is a flat-out monster. 1st and 10 for Johnny Manziel. Looking, throwing, has a man that's going to be caught by White, and Roddy White, he's going to pick up a fresh 1st and 10. Shotgun set from the 47-yard line for Johnny Manziel. LeGarrette Blount's the tailback. Looking as Johnny. Throwing as Johnny going to find Tavon Austin, who makes a catch. Picks up a gain of 11, and he's going to pick up a first down for the Cleveland Browns. From the 36 now, shotgun set again for Cleveland. Johnny Manziel throwing this one again to Tavon Austin on another out route, this time to the left side. Works his way inside the red zone of the Jets down at the 13-yard line. So the Browns, they're not going away easy. 1st and 10 from the 13. They give us to Blount. Blount along the right side breaks one tackle. Falls forward into the end zone. Touchdown Cleveland, and they are not going away as they make it a one-possession ball game again. A beautiful run right there by LeGarrette Blount. Had some traffic, had a lot of green jerseys around him, but he was able to break one tackle and then fall forward into the end zone, and now the Jets got to get something going on offense again. Harvin on the return, crosses the 20, crosses the 30, and he will get knocked out of bounds right there, and the Jets will take over first and 10. Single back set. They give us to Dawson, and Dawson gets met in the backfield by Dansby, making it 2nd and 12. Chaney looking, Chaney throwing, gonna find Harvin, who can't make the catch. Now it's 3rd and 12. Have to convert this. 3rd and 12. Chaney looking, Chaney throwing over the middle. Huge catch right there by Shaq Evans. Beautiful pass right there by Alex Chaney. He had all day in the pocket. Find Shaq Evans for the 6th time today. First and 10 on Michael Dawson. He's going to fight forward. Look at him turn those legs. Look at that little engine that could, and he's going to pick up a gain of about 9. So 2nd and inches from the 39-yard line. Shotgun set for the Jets. Draw play to Michael Dawson. Breaks one tackle, spin move, and he's going to get brought down at the 37-yard line, but that's going to be enough to move those chains for the Jets. 2 minutes to go in this one. They give it to Robinson. Robinson running behind his blockers. Finds some room. Cuts back to the inside. Breaks a tackle and finally gets brought down at the 18-yard line. Big time gain of 19. Move those chains for the Jets yet again. All we have to do is pick up one first down and this ball game is over. Then now Robinson on 2nd and 8 gets brought down at the 12-yard line, making it 3rd and 4 for the Jets. So on 3rd and 4, I formation, give it to Denard Robinson again. Gets nice block by Jason Morrow, and he's going to pick up the big first down, and that means your Jets are going to walk out of here victorious. Big time win right here for Gang Green. A much needed win because, again, I see big things happening next season. We get the 7-point victory over the Cleveland Browns, and as of right now, the Browns, they are on their way to the playoffs. So hopefully for the Jets, this is the start of something good, starting of some winning seasons. Hopefully next season a playoff run for your New York Jets. If Alex Chaney can continue to progress in his development, continue to make plays like he did on 3rd down. We were 9 of 12, I believe, on 3rd down. Huge game for the Jets through the air and on the ground. It was just a complete effort. The defense did their thing early, gave up some late touchdowns, but unlike in past games, whenever the Jets give up late touchdowns, we usually lose those games. But in this game, we were able to withstand the late touchdowns by the Browns because we were able to put up touchdowns ourselves. That's one thing that has hardly ever happened in this series, but now we finally have a quarterback that I believe can lead us to the next level. We have some running backs in the stables that can get the job done. They can make up some big plays. Well, Michael Dawson, not the most explosive running back, so maybe we'll look to make a move in the draft to maybe draft somebody more explosive, because even though I do love me some Denard Robinson, I only want to give him 10 to 15 carries per game. He's not going to be my every down back, and I do like Michael Dawson, but I feel like he's just not that explosive, and I might want to get somebody who can break off those long runs, you know, kind of like a Melvin Gordon. But anyways, man, that's going to wrap this one up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day, and I'm going to see y'all later. Peace. Hot sauce.